Welcome everybody, I am the Lions here, gonna make a season with my Denver Nuggets here, and as you can tell, I have different players. Some players that actually play for the Nuggets. I just have my own character. Yes, I did. What? I'm not even on GTA. I'm playing I'm not WWE, I don't even have my game on me. I'm playing 2K14 right now. Let's see. If I was on Minecraft, I would play with you guys, but I'm not on Minecraft, so no. Well, we're gonna do it later, because we got who's not gonna be joining us? I remember Waffle.
Forward Allen Iverson, and at center it's Chris Anderson, the high-flying 6'1" shot blocker known as the Birdman. Then it's Lincoln, and it's Fareed at the fourth. And for Sacramento, Thomas and Thornton pairing up in the back.
Yeah, sure. Hold on. Let me finish this game. There's no way in hell. Oh, what is this setting on?
Summons, and it's Landry at the four-step. Mike Malone, the new head coach, Sacramento Kings, son of a former NBA coach. Mike is concerned with helping teams improve their defense. Whether it was in New Orleans with Chris Paul, last season with Golden State, Malone is very well regarded in NBA coaching circles. And you can't leave him alone, especially from long range. Thomas goes in. Salmon's passes to Thomas. Now up. And Denver the other way now. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento, Warren's in possession. Again, Boris Starks spoke with Mike Malone. Boris.
Hey, turn that down, Seth.
A lot of their defensive effort into slowing down Carmelo Anthony. I asked him specifically, he said Carmelo is...
How was that a blocking foul? That's bullshit.
Any single thing looks good. That would be the answer. Instead,
Dude, I'm not on Minecraft right now. I'm making a video on in 2K right now.
Stolen by Fareed. That was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane. Instantly the ball left the passing lane.
Because I want to?
That missed. Excellent anticipation on his part. Also play on the putback right here. It's got one of those shooting strokes that never changes, guys.
And I'm gonna wait till that game comes out and play make a video on it.
Never seems to flinch. A great quality to have in the shooting. But offensively, you'll find him also working on those.
That is not even great, right? Okay, whatever. Fuck you.
Especially for this. You gotta put bodies on the glass right there. They're just not getting it done on the board. Yeah, they've got to do a much better job of going harder than that to the glass.
No, I don't have to take your back.
Right in his face. Reed's got his first basket of the night.
You know, it's pretty hard not to ask the question after the Nuggets were bounced in the first round of the playoffs.
Get that shit out of here. That's what's up.
Constructed for the regular season and the playoffs.
Ah, okay. That was a fail.
Simon's on the wing. That's good. That's Thomas picking up the assist.
What a finish for that one.
And here in the first approaching.
Dude, that could be a
But
really...
continuing to talk about the Nuggets, it is a fair question to ask because this group, Steve, has been so successful in the regular season.
I don't know. I don't have a 360. I don't have a fucking...
It's out of the first round one time in the last 9 seasons. So, you know, I think it's a fair question.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have a freaking Xbox One.
Spurs last year, they played a very high tempo. They played excellent defense as well. They gotta have some kind of a balance to win in the postseason. Cousins reaches to Thomas.
Fuck you, you piece of shit.
Ball's not loose. And shot opportunity.
How do you get through my defense like that?
Stylish finish. Here's Perry. That one's good.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender.
I got
He got a lot of
4 points. That sometimes I think you get it.
Thomas passes to Salmons. Anthony drives in.
Get dunked on, that's what's up.
And he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's on John Salmons.
Well, this is how you completely rattle an opponent's rip.
Yeah, you know, such terrific on-the-ball defense to trigger the transition opportunity.
And it wasn't just a tough move.
Wait, what the hell is Ravel McGee in there?
Fast break with the slant.
Thomas fishes to Salmons. Thomas, a three-pointer, no good.
You know, guys, it seemed to be a great fit initially in Denver with McGee and the Nuggets. And he had a bit of a wake-up call from George Karl last season when Karl said of McGee, lazy and crazy isn't going to make it work.
Thomas goes in and repeats the zone. He's the three-pointer. Thomas got 7 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Iverson, you know what? You know what you're bound to be is then Coach Karl said he's a tremendous talent. Karl just wants him to be more fundamentally sound.
Well, he said it on multiple occasions. One of the reasons he got into the starting lineup, Karl was just, he was sporadic with his efforts. He would make a spectacular play and then turn it around and make a bad one. So he needs consistency in his game.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Sacramento.
A lot was made about the Kings in their home last year, but it wasn't about how well are they playing at home. It was about where is the team next season. The Kings are staying in Sacramento, but they played like it's like their last a lot.
And Cousins takes it to go.
Over the time of nice inside what they've got in the first half. And I think they should really continue to work it down low. So it's really going to free up the rest of their offense.
Anthony with it. Miles guarding by court. It's still a mess.
Oh, fuck you!
Pushing it up now.
Damn it! That is fake shit there, why?
Defense all over. On the chance, let's take a look at the teams that led the NBA in rebounding last season. The Nuggets in second.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, they never eased up on the boards throughout last season. I mean, they were tenacious. They persevered. They were aggressive. I mean, they went after the boards hard.
Anthony with the bucket.
Carmelo, that's what's up.
20 and 21 record. And it was easy to see just how much tougher team they were in this program. Steve, it really looked like a team that could compete with
No. Get their asses over here. Retard mark. Retard mark.
Particularly down the stretch when things are good.
Touch off the box. Anthony's got 11.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate.
The Nuggets leading by 7. Shots hit from Barry. He's got 8.
Well, they settled into their offense very quickly here today.
Yeah, they're zoned in, making the most out of their possessions here. Vasquez kicks to Cousins.
Wait, what's happening?
Repeat to Vasquez. Back to Cousins. A shot score. Vasquez picking the ball. And 6 points for DeMarcus Cousins.
This game is off to a terrific start.
No doubt. On both sides, high-octane offense.
Odyssey's in this quarter. The game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Vasquez picks the ball. They've
been working hard to get the good looks and paying off for him early.
Here's them. 10 points for him. Here's Anthony. He's off 17 feet.
No breathing room at all to take that shot.
Here's Norton. Offensive rebound. Simmons pitch to Cousins. Outside Landry. And then
That was my fault.
he's got his first points of the game.
Moving the ball without any thought, without any agenda.
It's hard to overstate off the one they scored on assist today. Beautiful to watch. Big group substitution here for Denver. A chance here to check out how the Kings ranked in the NBA last season, Kevin. 10th in scoring, 11th in free throw percentage. And they were in the top half of the league shooting the ball from deep. Average to pedestrian, but still fairly effective from there.
But I think the key stat for that club last year was points per game. They were in the top 10. That was really what they tried to do. That was how they tried to establish themselves each and every game. Get out, run, get good shots, and try to outscore the opponent. You know, they've been beating this club to a lot of loose balls and rebounds here early on.
Love the work that they've come out of the locker room with. Reed and blocked. Here we go. Pass play. Kick from Morris got it. And it's blocked by Anderson.
Get that shit out of here.
Denver takes possession. Al Harrington's checked in for Denver. Denver leading by 8. Iverson hits to Harrington. Choose to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And there's the pass to Vasquez. He gets it to McLemore. He feeds it to Vasquez. And so he owns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
We talk about some of the breakout players of last season, and at the top of the list for me was Rivas Vasquez, runner-up for most improved player, 6'6" point guard, improved his shooting significantly, and played with a lot of confidence for New Orleans.
He eats the second from the line. And Vasquez originally from Venezuela. Steve, you mentioned his last season. 3rd guys in the league in assists.
Yeah, and the 6'6" Justin is a very good rebounder for a guard.
He's not super quick, and that hurts him defensively, but he has excellent anticipation. You can always cross-match him with some of the shorter 2 guards, so he's a valuable player in the backcourt. He's a Mbata Mute. And Patterson picks to 8. And Paul, as he misses, he'll go to the line and shoot 2.
God.
That first round playoff loss, the question for the Nuggets is, where do they go from here? I mean, they seem to have put together a season where they did everything they could, but at the end of the day, they came up short because they didn't really execute in the half court. Pass it to Iverson. To the inside. Here's Anderson.
Oh my fucking God, are you serious? I
He's far
missed
too
that.
inconsistent with that shot. He's got to make those. He's going to take his game to the next level. Vasquez passes
You go lock this where I'm there, fella.
He's again.
Fuck you! How do you... Oh my God. Where's Carmelo? I need him to start scoring those.
And here's Anthony for 3. Here's to save it. All down. Sacramento takes possession. Jason Thompson.
You're gay.
A a chance at a 2-for-1 if they want it.
Yeah, no question. If I'm them, I'm definitely going 2-for-1.
Here's Barry. Back in off the glass. Barry's got 15 points.
That's exactly what you want coming off a steal. Get into transition, find an easy basket.
Yes, sir. The ideal fast break opportunity there.
Man, fuck you.
Certainly played a part in the premature end of the season.
Seth, why are you listening to that?
Some major questions Steve going forward as to where they're going to look for crunch time points and play.
Well, this is a team that's built to win a lot of games in the regular season, but you don't know how impactful they can be in a 7-game playoff series because of their lack of a star. I think Ty Lawson is probably best suited to kind of play a Tony Parker type role where he can dominate games. But this is a club that has some interesting choices.
The offense coming. For a scary night of basketball. Halloween in the NBA. New York Knicks take on Joakim Noah and the Chicago Bulls. It's the NBA Thursday. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. Let's look at the energy steps, how the hustle game has been going for them.
A great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, trying to rack up those block shots, guys.
Yeah, another thing they've done well tonight, Steve, a lot of steals in the first half. Really getting after it defensively. From the sideline, let's catch up with Doris Burke.
Hey guys, the last few summers, Carmelo Anthony has incorporated boxing training into his off-season regimen. He said being a boxing fan since he was a kid, he was always intrigued by the elite conditioning level boxers have to attain. He added that the hand-eye coordination and physicality helped both his shooting and his ability to play the power forward shot.
Yeah, with his hard-charging style of play, it makes sense. Thanks, Doris. He dishes it to Fareed. Madison's there. From the low block, and Denver's scoring again.
All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they've all been practically laying.
Yeah, they've got to harden and toughen up down there, guys. That's the outlaw. Drills it from outside.
Did he really just need that?
They're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
85 seconds. Shot by Bruce. Shot's good from Barry. That's just run of the mill for him. Typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there. Thomas beats the Patterson. Into Jason Thompson. And that one is countered home. They would love to get one of those, the easiest 2-point spots, and on a fierce finish. Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up the D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the loop like that.
Here's Fareed. And Anderson kicks to Fareed. And the shot bounce, he's fouled. It's a chance for a 3-point play.
I'll tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done. Yeah, that's 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed. It looks right at the rim.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Solomon.
What the... Oh, hold on.
fighting his opponent for position.
Yeah, very much a workman-like approach to playing in the post from Thompson. He just puts in his time each game and comes away with some nice things. How long is his baton?
What?
He passes the Thornton. Shot clock at 6. Thomas plays the zone. Buffalo gonna have a chance.
There's another opportunity.
Dang it.
Everything's going right for these guys.
There's the foul. It's on Clutch. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, he had not established position.
You know, I prefer the refs to whistle at a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. DeMarcus Cousins. He's checked in for Thompson. Carl Landry has stepped in for Travis Hunter.
Number of points they scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening. It's off the charts. It really is. Defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they built this lead for themselves. Outside Thomas. Salmons. That's to Landry. Salmons is screen on for Reed. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
You know, Carl Landry is, throughout his career, played mostly as a reserve, but he is a super sub. A guy who gives you starter caliber scoring and competes defensively on the backboard. That's what you want off the bench on your front line.
Well, going back to Landry, a late bloomer, certainly picked from the freshman team in high school. You know the story, barely made the JV team. He didn't play consistent minutes until his senior year. And Carl Landry has become, in a lot of ways, indispensable.
And it was in junior college that he really found his game. Coach told him to be more aggressive, looking to score. And once he did that, he really discovered he had a gift for it. And then, of course, went on to Purdue and had an excellent college career.
Denver with the ball. The drive by Iverson. Moose. And the Kings pushing it up. Shot over. 13 that zone from Barry. Smooth as silk on the free roll. Barry's got 6 in the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. Going against that, the first game of the NBA's regular season.
Yeah, here we go. The first game up with the two-game season series between these two this year.
Al Harrington's checked in for Chris Anderson. With his break, control the teams that had the lead in assists last year. The Nuggets still lead.
Tell you what, if you had to pick one step, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
Oh my god.
Between nine guys, the one thing you know is
Mushroom
that one
Tower.
of these teams will have bragging rights over the other at the end of the season.
Exactly, Kevin. That makes tonight's game, I think, a little more interesting and intriguing. And whoever wins this one will have a big advantage going into the next two.
Got him with the pump fake.
No way.
Harrington's got his first 2 points. Takes it to Gordon. Dishes to Cousins. Salmons. Here's Landry. And that's got a nice job in the Bears as they put a 2 on this game.
Let's see, as many of those opportunity shots as they can get.
Henry, the pass to Iverson. From outside, off the mark. And then a 3 in the first.
And so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter. You take a look at the offense for the Kings last season, there are some things to build on here, guys. Fourth in the NBA in fast-break points, top 4 in points in the paint. Those are good numbers to build your offensive foundation around.
Takes it into the teeth of the lead and puts the way up. Iverson's got 13.
You know, guys, I would call that methodical but explosive. So he waits for the opportunity and then boom, right to the rack.
Harden.
That's his third foul of the game. But for the Kings, I think Coach Mike Milano trying to get them to play a little more unselfishly, Steve, especially at the offensive end.
Yeah, they had a team last year that seemed to be jacking up shots. Lowest team, even assists as a team. A lot of isolation basketball. It was not fun to watch.
Wow, that's nice.
I'm going to go back to the simple rebound into a highlight clip.
He's setting the pass for one pass straight at the rim.
That's getting the job done on the board.
Selman kicks the bucket. And now it's a 4-point Nugget lead.
They are not rotating really quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there. You get the Boston some foul trouble. You need to protect putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Iverson outside. There's the dish to Fareed. Cousins is there. Eyes in the post. And Fareed with the nice bucket inside. Fareed's got 13.
It looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
No good from Cousins.
Great defense in the paint there, making it tough on the offense. Look what he brings, a catch. I mean, you saw it on that miss.
Thomas dishes to Selman. Angry. And Fareed sends it back. The drive by Iverson. Back to Harrington. Outside Anthony. Downtown. Sacramento with the rebound. Outside Thomas. Offensive rebound. Andrew takes the Selman. Retreat to Cousins. Kings moving the ball around. Gordon passes to Thomas. Cousins. And the shot is good. Cousins has got 12 points in the game.
He had shot the ball well, but the something contagious. Teammates, every night has the same rule, and that's why we're looking at this successful.
It's all in by Barry. Glenna gets leading by 4. That's good. Barry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Boy, that was impressive.
Bless you there, Baylor.
But he still got the shot up over his man. He's got the poise to handle any matchup, and he's not easily intimidated. You can see that there.
Knocking down his Cousins. Shoot from 8. And a 2. After this comes off the right side.
He's getting down by 4 points. He's not going to win these games. Damn it! Fucking Harrington. Make it score at least.
He was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there. Yeah, he had a really good look.
Oh, I'm about to go off.
Ouch. Another miss.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Physical game for him from the field.
It's 3-on-4 on the best break. He's shifted by Fareed.
I don't know if it's just me, but
Get that out of here, bro. Let's go, Fareed.
Shooting is really suffering.
Knocks down the 10-footer. Fareed's got 15.
I don't think they can ask much more than what he's done this quarter.
Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris.
Sacramento plays a lot of not just among the players. A new first-time majority owner, a new rookie GM, and Mike Malone, a first-time head coach. New blood taking over. For all three, extensive experience in assistant role, whether assistant coach, assistant GM, or minority ownership. So guys, despite being new to the lead role, none of them lack for experience.
Thanks, Doris. We'll see how they do. And Cousins up to the goal.
Alright, Cousins, you're starting to really fun.
On the baseline. Sacramento with the rebound. Selman's got his first rebound tonight. Marcus Thornton on the rim. A finger roll finish off the top.
A finger roll,
Just a 3-point Nugget lead.
He's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Fareed backing down. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Fareed's got 17 now.
I'm gonna read this text message right after this.
Outside Thomas. Open shot. Cousins. And it's Denver with the rebound. Fareed's got 6 rebounds in the game. They'll be playing host to Portland for the next 3-game homestand with that game.
And I'm going to look forward to seeing how that Portland game turns out for sure.
Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. Nuggets lead by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of the third quarter. And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The moment we've all been waiting for is finally here. The NBA season on 2K Sports has begun. Let's take a look back at our first half. Out at Energy Solutions Arena, the Jazz are in a close game against Oklahoma City. Second half of basketball just getting started for them. And another one also in progress. The Portland Trail Blazers are currently trailing the Suns out in Phoenix. Things are pretty close out there in the third quarter of action. And here's a look at the other NBA action from around the league. Los Angeles in front against the Warriors at Oracle Arena. Second quarter there, they're only up a pair of buckets. And that's all we got for you here in the studio. Time to send you back out to Kevin, Steve, Clark, and Doris for the start of the second half.
The Sprint halftime report presented by Sprint. Back and forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. What can you say? Clutch and impressive effort here today.
Well, when he gets to the rim, I know he's going to score. That's just the way it is. He's been getting there a lot so far. If he's even operating in extremely close range, the team has to do a much better job of protecting the basket the rest of the way.
Back to Iverson. Kareem, right side. Cousins is there. And here's the basket. Whistle blows. Calls for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
What an excellent performance to the field for him. Guys, I think Ken Reed was a steal for Denver as the 22nd pick of the 2012 NBA draft out of small Morehead State. His rookie season, he led the NBA in offensive rebounding rate, and he has not let up since. It has not been an ideal start to the second half. They've missed 3 of their first 4.
Gets it to go.
What? Wait, what now is going on?
Mismatch, and then just going straight up with the shot. He's got a major height.
That's because I'm in the third quarter still, buddy.
And it's good. And it's got its third basket of the night.
I said third quarters, 4-minute quarters. Oh wait, hold on.
Offensively, though, he has some touch we've seen around the rim.
He's worked hard at it, Kevin, because in college he really didn't show anything beyond 3 or 4 feet. He worked on that little 10-foot shot in the lane, and despite his height, he's never going to be a small forward. He's always going to be a power guy battling for position when he's good.
First time is outside. And Kenneth Fareed pulls it down. Fareed's got rebound number 7.
Did I really just miss that like a fucking retard?
Starts to the half. They're hitting their first 3 even before that one.
Gordon with it. Now guarded by Perry. Thomas takes the zone. Landry from 10 feet out. And the shot.
Creative Christmas round?
Landry's got 8.
Fuck?
Some thought the Nuggets might be a dark horse team to get to the Western Conference Finals last season, but they didn't even get out of the first round. They lost to the Warriors, a very good Warriors team, 6 games.
He's good.
Coming out strong here in the third quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
Cousins with the screen.
Who doesn't like Christmas?
Takes the zone. Back to Thomas. Savannah moving it around.
No, you better not make that. Oh, fuck.
Out of bounds. Denver takes possession.
A moment here now to see the numbers for Kenneth Fareed. Good season for him last year.
Supreme reflexes, yeah.
He did a lot of work on the glass, battling his way. He's a top 15.
Supreme.
You see that for his top 10 field goal percentage. I mean, you don't get to be such an accurate shooter unless you're a smart shooter. Sounds like you, partner. You never saw this guy.
I swear, I could have told you. I was about to say you kick. No fucking make that. I would shut the field down. Don't burn up your ass. You're gonna like it.
It's easily one of the most exciting series in the first round, but the Nuggets knew they would have an uphill battle when they dropped game 2 at home. And Steve, they looked like they missed Gallinari in some of those games.
You're only down by 10 points there, fellas.
So I thought that was what that series showed, because in the postseason, the best 3-point shooting team often has a big advantage, and the Warriors clearly were much better from beyond the arc.
He's just, don't worry about it.
He's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, he can
way straight through traffic. Really strong.
I'll tell you what else I like. It's his attacking mindset too, Steve. No matter where he is on the court, when he gets possession, he will turn it up and turn it on and run out. Most of the time, he doesn't stop until he can take the ball and move.
Getting buried there, feller.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
You know, they've got a nice lead. Don't take any chances. The simple one-hander is just fine.
And that one's good.
Alright, I'm gonna have to use.
18 points for DeMarcus Cousins. He feeds it to Carmelo.
No!
Thomas passes to Cousins. Thomas with the ball. Now defended by Harris. And Cousins gets it to go. I love the use of the bounce pass.
When you talk about me, is this in creative mode or no?
Anthony's got 17.
Could have a hotter hand in the first half so far, no question. And it's too cut for all the opportunity shots he's working for all game.
Just kick Supreme, just kick him.
He hasn't let him down. And a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Feeds to Anderson. Cousins is there.
But if I had a really just, yeah.
Lock at 6. Denver scoring again.
Oh, so he's racing to a party. Okay.
Outside Thomas. Passes it to Lane. He dishes it to Selms. Marcus working on the wing. Pass to Lane. And Leonard Cousins. Pushes it off. And have a drink.
Supreme, if you make that no haze, I'm kicking you, dude.
Number 1, Carmelo Anthony.
Well, that's why he's playing with so much confidence. He just has that belief because of what he did last year.
Plus, I'm already in a horrible mood as it is, so please don't make it worse for me. Actually, I have a legit reason why I'm angry. Let's just say I'm having a bad week so far.
It took him a long time to get that.
And Supreme kind of knows it, but he doesn't know how to shut the hell up.
It's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Nuggets. They'll be
Oh, I gotta go play. What the hell?
That's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home.
A lot of fans focused on that matchup for San Antonio.
Here's Anthony. It's driven by Sanders. Looking to get right on track here.
Alright, fuck you, go down the hole. Fuck you.
He's got 25. There's the 3. They get it back. There's Anderson. He's out and puts it in. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
Good job creating
Bruh.
an easy bucket there.
Thomas picks the point. Irish from deep. Here's Landry. And here's the whistle. Foul hard. And the shot from
That's all in. He has 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well. He's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively. He's helped his club.
That free throw, no good.
Sacramento really had a lot of problems finding consistency game to game, and it showed up when they would have to take on other teams in the West. Just didn't look quite as cohesive and as desperate to win as the rest of the conference, and that ends up costing you games.
Catching up on the changes for Denver. JaVale McGee's checked in for Anderson. O'Hara comes in for Carmelo Anthony. And J.R. Smith subbed in for Allen Iverson.
Usually free throws are a formality for him. For the most part today, they have been. I didn't expect that result when he stepped up there.
Well, Clark, as you said, the team struggled against the West. Really against Western teams not in their division. They were playing the division champ. But didn't do much against Steve, the other 2 Western divisions.
Well, they only won 14 games against the rest of the conference, which was the fewest of any team in the West last year. But of those 14 wins, 7
Fuck. Fucking high walking 5'7" motherfucker.
Fareed pulls it in. Fareed's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Wilson outside.
Fuck!
And the Kings pushing it now. Husted running.
Quick feet on the break.
Oh great, now we're arguing. That's nice. What the fuck else can happen?
I'll tell you what, Isaiah Thomas got the last pick of the second round, 60 to go.
Come on, Ty Lawson. Don't stop fucking up. Your teammates said I'm going to be extremely pissed.
Leading by 9. Here's Boston.
You gotta be kidding me.
Inside the 30-point line.
You gotta be kidding me. How? How did it fucking...
Here's Thomas. That ball.
Ty Lawson is really starting to piss me up here, Taylor. Thank you.
Set the table for everybody. His emergence was a pretty nice story for this team.
But it's always been doubted because it's only 5'9", and it wasn't drafted high, wasn't treated that heavily, but I think he's demonstrated that he can hold his own with the best in this league.
And Lawson with the drive, and the shot is good. Larson's got 4 points now in the fourth.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. Being very selective and deliberate in their offense. And that's a good strategy when you're on top.
I love the finger roll up and over the defense.
There was a minute 34 left in the third quarter of the game. For the Key, it's all in by the Kings.
I'm not sure about that shot, guys. The defense really all over.
Thomas. Vasquez. Back to Thomas. He balls it to Vasquez. The line by Sacramento. Here's Landry, and the Kings take in 2 more.
They've probably been a better team on the glass. It hasn't necessarily translated to the scoreboard.
I feel like it's going to reward this team at some point. They got to
Oh my.
continue the energy.
The shot streak from Fareed. Fareed's got 28.
Fuck you, Ty Lawson. They're out of the game. I can't do it anymore.
Landry does his day. Pitch to Landry. And lets it go. Nice deep from Eric Fareed. One of it's leading by 7. On deep ball, Murray. And Denver hits a triple.
I'm not sure who was supposed to pick him up, but somebody's going to get an earful from the coach for leaving him that wide open.
Vasquez kicks to Thomas. A quarter. McKee with the block. This is a Philly. Smith left side. And he drops it in from the low post. Smith's got 5 points in the quarter. Now through 3 quarters of play.
It's a Halloween broadcast of the NBA. 7th third, the Golden State Warriors take on Chris Paul and the Los Angeles Clippers this Thursday, 10:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Pacific.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
For mid-range, it's been a very nice game for them. I mean, they've been finding the bottom of the net a lot.
The other thing that's been huge for them is once in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis. The only tough part of the basket for him was getting into such good position. The rest of it seemed easy.
Well, the business of the NBA in pretty good stead. The Kings sold back in May for a record price of $525 million. And the Seattle group had offered even more. Team value certainly on the rise around the league. Better arenas, more lucrative TV contracts, larger reasons.
Denver leading by 13. Iverson outside. Now the dish to McGee. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And back to the bidding war for the Kings with the great offer from the Seattle group. Steve, do you think there's a chance that they could expand to Seattle?
Oh shit.
Now the East. It's made it much more favorable for the owners. I think in the next 2 years we will see at least one expansion.
If I would have made that, I would have been fine.
Chance to check out the Sacramento Kings upcoming schedule. They host the Clippers after this game, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. Now the feed to Outlaw. Now the pass to Thompson. To the line. Position on the football.
Seth, what are you doing, dude?
He just guided that ball back up and just a few touch on the ball.
Really well done. Yeah, you don't
Scary Clown, what is he doing?
gather and try to go back up. If you've got that type of angle, he really took advantage of it.
Seth, stop it.
Thomas is checked in.
While it wasn't the biggest win streak of the season, the Nuggets did have a pretty good rampage of their own from the end of February into March. And because it happened when the Heat were doing what they were doing, the Nuggets kind of flew under the radar.
It's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Got a piece of it. And find out the Nuggets able to retain position here. Defense, Sacramento, trailing by 13. The 3 from Anthony. Cut the bucket. Anthony just 3 points. Now, as you said, the Nuggets put together their big 15-game winning streak, but Steve, since it happened, when the Heat brought about their big push, nobody really even seemed to notice.
That's right. It might have worked out in their favor anyway, Kevin, because that win streak really kind of put them into high gear and allowed them to climb into the 3rd spot in the West. Although it was nice not having the media focused on them and wanting to talk to them.
3-pointer! Ah, shit.
In the Western Conference.
Here's McGee. He's down the middle, out the bucket, and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. John Selman, he's checked in for the team. On the free throw, no good.
One thing that stood out with the Nuggets guys is how they rebounded the ball. They had a number of guys that could just attack that glass, and when you have guys that are hungry and resilient and relentless, you get a lot of rebounds.
That'll be a 5-second ball. All timeout called by Sacramento. The guys back in the Nuggets, they are decent, or just run-of-the-mill when it comes to defensive rebounding. But what makes them such a handful Steve deal with on the glass is their offensive rebound. Number 1 in the league last season.
That's kind of the approach for George Karl. Run at all costs and attack the glass, both on the boards and in transition. And I think that's one of the reasons they developed the identity that they did as a team. They were a nightmare to deal with. They just came at you in waves.
McLemore, the pass to Thomas. Thompson. That's good. It's Thomas picking up the assist. Thomas got his 8th assist here tonight.
Great interplay there between those two teams.
Shot's good from Barry.
He has really punished these defenders today. No matter who's been on him, he's been giving them medicine.
Thomas goes in. There's the 3. Shawnee with the 3.
This guy will really make you pay if you leave him enough room outside.
It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. And here's another one for the Nuggets.
He's got a quick trigger from that range when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Back to Patterson. He kicks it to Thompson. 50 move. No good. And it's Timber the other way.
Shit.
They led the game at 1.5 points. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. Sean James for Sacramento. Cousins comes in for Jason Thompson. And it's Vasquez in for McLemore. The Kings trail by 17. Vasquez with it. Iverson picks him up. Vasquez dishes to Thomas. And he was caught on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And checking out the game for Thomas. 13 points. He has been the definition of a thief with all those steals.
I'll say, defensively, he's fought his way through this game beautifully. They haven't gotten away with any loose passes, any sloppy ball handling when he's in the vicinity.
And he knocks down the first one. free throws good for Thomas.
Boy, his free throw shooting, just another reason he's such a good all-around player.
Barry, the pass to Iverson. Hits the three-point bomb. Iverson's got 10 points in just the second half.
He's been so reliable again today. When they need his points, he's providing them. Looks like he's just trying to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but I don't know about that shot.
Kickoff on the way up, but hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
Well, the Kings gave up the most points in the league last season, guys, but new coach Mike Malone has a great reputation as a defensive mind. He's shown that as an assistant with the Hornets and the Warriors. And in both cases, he helped those teams get better defensively. They're expecting him to do the same thing with the Kings.
And that one misses. And you look at the defensive numbers for the Kings last season, one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, among the lowest in blocks, in fact, Steve, in the NBA.
Yeah, there wasn't much going defensively in terms of this team.
Oh my God.
That's what Mike Malone is trying to bring to them. He wants to hold them accountable, to really bring a toughness and an edge defensively. And that's the goal this year.
Well, you know, that's one thing they've been doing extremely well. Corralling those picks.
Seems like not a whole lot else is going right for them now.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. He feeds it to Carmelo. Takes it out to Iverson. Again, Iverson misses.
And the defense got away with a major lapse there.
Passes it to Cousins. Thomas pushes the basket. Phoenix got Curry with the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him.
I like the call. I thought the defense was moving there.
Yeah, I think he slid underneath. Good blocking call that trip.
Here's Vasquez. Feeds it to Salmons. Here's Cousins. On the money with the shot on the left block. Cousins has got 10 points here in the second half.
Well, something special about him, guys, is just how good he is at winning the so-called second shot game, going hard to the offensive salvaging the points with his shot.
And he is also a tireless worker under the glass, Steve. More than a few guys have been on the receiving end of one of his elbows, and the rebound is up for grabs. He uses his body very well. And they always depend on him to put the pass right on the money.
It's Henderson with the drive. And the shot goes in as the ref calls the blocking foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
And with the defense playing that well, the double clutch is the only way he's going to get that ball off.
The Kings trail by 18. Ball stolen. It's stolen by Vasquez. He dishes it to Salmons. Pass to Vasquez. Back to Salmons. Shot straight. Vasquez taking the ball. Salmons on 21.
And now.
By 16.
James' brother-in-law.
Pass to Kareem. Outside Anderson. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Kings. Cousins has got rebound number 15 here tonight. They host the Clippers after this game. Over the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
After having a strangely off year from behind the arc in the 2011-12 season, John Salmons got back to his usual sharp shooting ways last year, guys. He shot over 37% from long range.
Well, and for Salmons, a starter last season in Sacramento, played almost as much as Tyreke Evans.
That might be a stretch for Salmons at this point in his career. He's a decent passer and defender, but he shot under 40% from the field. He's gotten older. He's been a really solid player throughout his career, but I think the older legs are starting to catch up, and they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, let's go for a quick
Lost his focus today. Even when things haven't gone his team's way, he's still bringing it.
What the hell are you doing, Jerry Carl?
Anderson to Anderson.
That's a guy right there. Great strength to finish through the hip.
That's how you do it. The bump and the butt. Whenever you play Denver, you know it's going to be an up and down game. The Nuggets love to push the tempo and make the game attractive. A lot of times they were better at it than their opponents because they're an excellent fast-breaking team.
The Nuggets scored a ton of points last season, and among the several categories, Steve, that they led the way in was fast break. You could see it with their big.
I like the way they constructed their roster, Kevin, because everybody from the guards to the centers could all run and get out in the open floor. So it was like an avalanche when Denver would come at you, particularly on their own floor. It's not just three guys running, all five.
And again, it's Sacramento.
How the fuck do you get tacky like that? That's my question. What the fuck?
With the first touchdown for the Bucks.
Get on that glass, Birdman. Watch some stuff.
It's been a tale of two halves. I think guys after a terrible first half, you should really pick it up.
Oh, what?
It could have major consequences, Kevin. If this game's still in question, it's really a tough time to lose.
And the Nuggets making a change here. McGee's checked in. Thomas passes to Simmons. That's good.
Damn, this is going to be a good game. Fuck.
17 points here in the second half. Outside Anderson. Cousins is there. That's the Buckets.
This hasn't happened as quickly as he would have liked, but he's finally putting some points on the board in this game.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento.
He just isn't pleased at all with the looks they've given up defensively inside. So I think this timeout is all about trying to get his group to tighten up and get some.
They just don't look very sharp to me on the defensive side.
Yeah, I'm almost done. Shit.
Let's get this update now from Doris Burke, who's across the way on the sideline.
During that break,
Unless you guys want to go play Ghost Room with me and make a series.
he is not pleased with the score and implored them to try to make a push right now. And Pretty blunt, Kevin. Back to you.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Anderson lays it off in spite of the excellent defensive back. Anderson's got 13 points in just this quarter. Takes it to Vaughn. Back to Thomas. Dishes it to Vaughn. All sorts of time. Sacramento gets it back.
They play the boards and come away.
You are not making that twice in a row. Okay.
Well, nothing was going down for him in the first half. But since the break, he's been on target.
It's wild by Iverson. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Ooh, Allen Iverson, though. Let's go. What?
10 straight points in the paint. Defensively,
Get that shit out of here.
You need to get more bodies committed down low.
Got blocked, though. It's not even Saturday, you fucking retard.
1:35 left here in the fourth quarter. Dish out to Salmon.
Who else wants to get blocked up? Not fucking, I'll make you guys go ahead.
Doesn't look right to me.
You guys are suck, you guys.
Something's off with his mechanics. At least as I look at it.
Yes, I'm almost done, dude.
Let's go with the three. But they recover.
Multiple possessions have been the
What?
story.
Yeah, how did you? Oh, you fucking too. Okay.
To the ball. Well, I'm not seeing the same energy level as I did in the first half.
130.
Chance points, not coming
What's the score now if you think you're so smart?
I think it's a matter of effort.
There's the pass to Carmelo. Here's Berry, and Cousins with the block. Here's Anderson. Berry's it despite the head.
Let's go.
With a chance for one more. It's on DeMarcus Cousins. And the Kings will go for a different look here. Chuck Hayes, he's checked in for Cousins. Patterson comes in for Carlin. Balamute came in for John Self. Nakamura sub in for Marcus Thornton. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. They're trailing by 15. 44 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Oh shit, but I missed. Fuck. I should.
And it'll be Sacramento.
Okay.
Retain possession. That pass hits through. It's probably 2 points.
And what you think? Oh yeah, I don't know what happened, but somehow my thing fucked me
Got a
over.
handle.
Lead 2 from Anderson. Off the left wing. You know, when the shot's not there for you.
Yeah, now I'm gonna turn my light off tonight.
Keep the ball on.
I think he had tunnel vision right there. Only thought.
Yeah, if you want to make a comment or suggest, wait.
Comes with the ball. Higher defended by Barrett.
Not sure if he just ran
By
on
volume
the
wide.
gas or what, Kevin, but it's been awful ever since the second half started. It's not even been effective.
That's because you're
On the line. This one easily. Some days Clark, everything goes right for a team, and they just hit one of those again.
Yeah, it certainly was. I mean, these guys played a great all-around basketball game.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season.
no, the game just ended. Shit.
This is Kevin Holland saying we'll see you next time as we go. Let's take a look at the Jordan player of the game. Watch.
Oh my god, so scary, dude. Calm the fuck down, Johnny. Dang. Well, there you guys have it. The Denver Nuggets win the game 151-156. All of the lights. Oh my god. The Cleveland Cavaliers there, fella. Well, there you guys go for your episode. I'll see you guys in Minecraft.